Sex. Possibly we talking about sex today, honey. And why one relationship influencer thinks that the girlie should be giving it up on the first date. Walk with me, won't you? Our latest bestie and messy is a relationship and sex advice coach on TikTok. His name is Jake Maddox. He recently been viral with a clip saying, hey, women out there, women of the world, like, go for it if you want to go for it on the first night.
Girls, you can sleep with a guy on the first date. You can definitely sleep with a guy on the first date. It doesn't make him like you less. If he's your ideal partner, he will fall in love with you regardless of when.
Okay, so a lot of people in the comments were like, let me stop you right there, Jake Maddox. A large number of people who commented on the video were saying, listen, I've dated guys in the past who said that if I had sex with them after our first date, they would never want to speak to me or see me again. Guys even chimed in saying, as a masculine man, I'm telling you that you are very wrong, Jake. It's not the truth. Guys do not want to stick around once they've gotten the gold. They're out skis. People were coming at my dude like, nah, I'm not trying to hear that. Like, I definitely found out the hard way that sex on the first night leads to heartbreak. So he made a separate post just explaining himself, saying like, listen, if he's your ideal partner and it's meant to be, having sex on the first date is not going to ruin that timeline. It's not going to break you up forever. It's not going to make him no longer want you. If it's meant to be, it'll be, and time has nothing to do with it. Now, on the contrary, there were people, hopeless romantics, if you will, who fully agree with Jake, saying like, I've seen relationships and marriages blossom out of one night stands. Another lady was like, oh, wait a minute, I've got my guy after having sex with him on the first night. We got it popping in the bathroom of a restaurant. Let me tell you something, okay? The jaws of life, Jaws the shark, nothing would have pried that information out of me, but homegirl was bold and bad enough to tell TikTok that she did it. Go ahead, sister. Let that be your testimony. It just probably won't be mine. And then in a follow-up post, my guy Jake said that about 90% of the people that he counsels on a regular basis claim that they had sex with their partner on the first date.
When you meet your ideal partner, the chemistry and the compatibility is so palpable that you want to be intimate straight away. And I teach, trust your gut.
I'm not against sex on the first night if that's what you want to do, but I do think that it is advisable to kind of take your time, get to know yourself with this person, get to know the person, see how you feel about them long term or even short term. If this is somebody who you find is against all the things you stand for, respect, like, then maybe having sex with them night one is not that wise. Listen, if that's the way you got to do it, go for it, but make sure you're doing everything safe for your body, for your mind, and for your spirit. There is such thing as magnetic force. Sometimes you get caught up in the moment. I think that that might be a beautiful thing, something we don't hear about enough in the mainstream media or TV. And I would love to hear more of those stories, so hit me up with them. I need you to step on over to that like and subscribe button and mash it, honey, and mash it good.